Well, yeah, it's working. All right. Well, hold on. Good morning, and yeah, welcome back to another day. It is Monday morning, not for much longer, but it is. And we're gonna bring the truck back in and fill it up with fluid because the proper seal that I need apparently does not exist. And the only one that does exist is going to take about a week to get here. So, hopefully we did a good job polishing up that shaft. I'm going to bring the truck in. We're going to do a couple test fits with the two seals that I do have with the shaft that goes in there. I'm not holding my breath that they're going to fit. So, we'll do that. And they won't fit, so we're just going to fill it up with oil and cross everything that it does not leak. Who's ready for another cold start? I know I am. I don't understand how this truck doesn't get more views. It's got one of the best cold starts on YouTube. Okay. I'll just unroll the window a little for you so you can hear. All right. There we go. I think I might actually be detecting a slight misfire. I wouldn't be surprised with how much oil this thing burns if it's already fouled out a plug or two. Okay, here's the one seal. Not a chance. Way too big. It's well, I'll show you. That's not good. That'll never hold anything. Okay. And this one, it's gonna be the same story. Yep. Okay, well, verified that those aren't gonna fit. So we're gonna put this back on, crank it down, and fill it back up with fluid. All right. I gotta clean up this nut first, clean out these threads for the drive shaft, and then we'll get under there. Okay. Well, as you guys know, or as I've been telling you, weather is changing on me faster than I can keep up with. So we had to take a brief pause because we got an offer of help for a couple hours. And what we decided to do was throw up that shed. My dad was helping me, and he's not a fan of being filmed, which is absolutely fine. But I had to take advantage of the time. I'll show you the shed. It's a little small. But it is up. So, not a hard install at all. If you guys end up getting one of these, or if you've been on the fence and didn't know whether to get one or not and want to now, let me know in the comments if you have any problems. My biggest thing is I kept turning these the wrong way, which looking at it is obvious that they don't go the other way. But easy mistake when you're initially attempting to put the frame together. And these, don't use these. These are absolutely worthless. Couple tips I'll give you. Do not tighten these or even put them on. Don't put these bottoms on right here until you get the top on, because we got all these on and tightened up, then put the top on and realized that these bars slip through, and we had to take it all back apart, which is annoying when it's 42 degrees and extremely windy. Well, it just died down now, but as soon as we started putting it up, it was blowing like anything. Anyways, it's pretty good. It's not too bad. I think if we really try, it's about 6 feet shorter than what I had in my mind. But if we really try, we should be able to get the go-kart turned sideways, and the push mower probably just stacked inside of it with the handle bent down. That should take care of that, and we might even stack Aaron's power wheels on top of the go-kart, maybe bungee cord it, just because I'm trying to keep things as consolidated as possible. We still have to fit 2 motorcycles in here, and a set of tires, and a dresser. Actually, I'm getting rid of that dresser. Never mind. But yeah, there you go. That's the shed. Now we can get back on the truck. I gotta get the pump and a wrench, and we should be in business. Okay. Well, how are you doing? I know it's been a little wonky lately. Oops. Just kidding. I forgot the main part. That seal still looks like it's in okay shape, so that's good. There we go. That's getting tighter. That's good. That's plenty tight for testing. Okay, I can get rid of that. And this. Okay. Alright, well, the temperature is dropping faster than my ambition. So, let's get this thing down on the ground. And let's see if we spring any leaks. That'll be exciting. I already did spring one new one. I guess this truck doesn't like being jacked up by its axle tube. It's got a small leak now right at the pumpkin. It's just dribbling a little bit. Hopefully it's not too serious, and it'll kind of go away on its own, is what I'm trying to say, hopefully. As long as there's not much pressure on it like that anymore. Okay, I'm gonna clean up these jacks, and we'll get this thing fired up and take it for a test drive. I'm ready for that. I do need to get some more coffee. And I forgot my coffee cup again. Always forget the coffee cup. Okay, we're all filled up on... There I am. All filled up on coffee. I almost said tools. Sunglasses, yes tools, and gloves. Tell me if it starts leaking when I back up. If it's going to leak, it should leak rather quickly. I'm backed up right into Lee's motorcycle, so... Or my door is, anyways. Come on, Neat. There we go. Okay. Here we are. Last time I actually drove this truck, I forgot my coffee on the floorboard and... Oh wait, no, that wasn't the truck, that was a Suburban. I accidentally started to take off from my parking lot and dumped it all over the carpet, so that was good. And we're getting out of here just in time. Storm clouds are here. Alright. Just for sake of safety, I suppose. Hold on a minute here. For sake of safety, we are just gonna go down the end of 10th here, and we'll check it when we get down here and see if it's leaking or not. I think I have developed a miss. More than likely just due to the oil burning and whatnot, like I mentioned before. It may clear itself up, hopefully. That oil burning is bound to have fouled a couple of plugs, probably, more than likely. Alright, we're just gonna get down here a little ways and give this transfer case a look at. Keep your eyes and toes and whatever else you got crossed. That we're not leaking. I've really got to reattach this tack. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm gonna put on the other tack. You don't mind if I don't bring you with me, do you? It's very inconvenient to to undo the camera and whatnot all the time. Well, doggone it. Yep. We're still leaking. Man, I was really hoping that fixed that. Well, I just filled it up with nearly 3 quarts of fluid, so let's at least explore a little bit while we're out here. How about it? Well, I guess I'll order that new seal, and when it gets here, I'll just do it off camera, try to get it whipped out as quickly as I can, because I know this video is probably pretty boring, and no reason to bore you twice, right? This is some pretty decent terrain. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Let me drop it down into first here. There we go. Man, everybody brings their junk out here. Good grief. Man, oh, I know what's going on. The back end of this thing is so stinking loose, it's not even funny. Well, okay, what I mean is, it is so much significantly looser than it was that it's ridiculous. Let me see how deep this is, and if it's good, then on the way back I'll set up my tripod and we'll go through this. Oh, this is mud. That's slippery mud. Whew, I made it. Two-wheel drive. I was not expecting it to be quite that slimy. Oh, buddy. Alright, yeah, let me get through this and get turned around, and I'll get out and set up my tripod, and we'll play a little bit in the mud. Hopefully I don't get stuck. Wish me luck. Oh, that's fun. Ugh. Oh yeah, that's some good mud. That was making me happy. This is about what I've been wanting to do this whole time with this truck. Man, that back end is so soft compared to what it used to be. I cannot believe that. Hopefully I don't drag an axle. There we go. That's fun. Oh, that's deep. Alright, we'll try it. That's pretty good. That's pretty fun. Truck's covered in mud. Oh yeah. Oh, it's good dirty. Look at that thing. Alright. This is what this is what we went through. It's obviously not like soaking wet right now, but we got some good puddles up here too. I'm gonna try to get a really cool shot, or a few cool shots of the truck coming through this. We'll see how it turns out. Alright, here we go. This one ought to be pretty good. I'm hoping it'll work out the way I hope it will. Everybody ready? Oh, this is deep. Yeah, this is really deep. Well, that was a ton of fun. I think that's the last puddle we've got. We got 3 or 4 good shots. Oh, well, never mind. I'm just kidding. We got one more. All right. All reset up. Hold on. All right, we're gonna do this one a little bit different. I'm just gonna wait till all 4 tires are in the mud, and then I'm gonna give it some beans and see just how much mud we can fling. Get nice and settled down in here. You ready? Here we go. Well, that was fun. I hope I didn't break anything. That was a, I gotta rearrange my cab. That was quite a jump. That root up here really popped that back end up. I wonder if I broke another leaf spring. Sheesh. Let's take a look at the damages. So, I don't know if you can see it, but that rock right there hurt quite a bit. This root that we dug out, I felt, and then when we hit this and that at the same time, it kind of popped the back end up pretty good. It launched everything in my cab. Well, I don't see any broken leaf springs right there initially. So much mud on them, who knows? I don't see anything broke. The truck is sitting okay. Absolutely covered in mud. I don't think it has a rake anymore. I think these springs really fell down to give it a little bit of a squat. Pretty sure. That's a cool picture. Hold on. Okay, let me rephrase this. I'm pretty sure that was the last puddle. That was quite a lot of fun, actually. Wasn't expecting to come out here and have this much fun. Should have been hooping and hollering more, but you know, I was a little focused on driving and not breaking the truck. These are some really bad bumps, so I'm gonna take it easy right here for a minute. Well, I'm feeling a little more confident about the truck, even if it does profusely pour oil everywhere. Oh, we got some people. Alright, just a minute. I don't want to run these people off the road. I'll take this one too, why not? All right. We'll do a little spin right here. Oh yeah. All right, time to behave again. Nothing to see. I'm not tearing nothing up. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah. Let me try to turn you around while I'm driving. Oh. Alright. You know, I've come to the conclusion, there we go, that I've been trying way too hard to make way too perfect of YouTube videos. And I know I'm not good at it at all. I understand that. But I've been obsessing over trying to do the most perfect job that I know how to do, and trying to do better all the time. And I'm going to keep trying to do better all the time, of course, but you know, I think I'm going to stop obsessing over trying to have the best one, if that makes sense. Or make the best one, not have the best one, make the best one. I'm going to make the best one that I can, but I'm also going to lighten up a little bit on myself and just have fun with it, you know. I've been trying too hard to make them too professional, and it obviously is not working, and I don't understand how to do it. So I think, man, do I have a flat? Why is the truck that loose? What's happening? Did I give myself a flat tire? I'm gonna pull into the driveway. I think I did. Anyways, I'm just gonna slow down and have fun with it, because you know what? The thing I care the most about is my kids being able to watch this stuff as they get older, and make videos with them as they grow up, you know, so that one day when I'm gone, they have something cool to look back on, and some good memories to relive on video, you know, instead of just pictures. That's what I want to focus on. Let me check out these tires, see if I got a flat. Well, I definitely don't have a flat. Not exactly sure what's going on. Why it feels so wandery in the rear. Well, it feels a little bit loose in the front, and then it feels like the back is kind of just like going back and forth everywhere. I don't get what's going on. Maybe those springs are just that loose, and I'm gonna have to get used to them, maybe. I don't know about loose, but something weird is going on. Like, whoa. It's gotta be those springs. Man, I don't like how that feels in the backhand. My gosh. I know I keep saying that, but it is like squirrely. Not fun like attraction squirrely, like loose and sloppy squirrely. Alright, I'm gonna see what I can see. Alright, help me look. I see a ton of mud. Don't think, Lego microphone. I don't think I see any burnt plug wires. It's kind of hard to see. And that's running good. The fan's running good. The new thermostat. Uh-oh. Almost lost the battery. Oh, whoops. Thanks for hanging in there, guy. Kind of forgot about you. None of my manifold bolt or my header bolts look too loose. Like I said, there's some mud in there, but come back, microphone, stop falling off. I'm gonna have to get in there and fix that. That makes me really unhappy. Yeah. Other than that, I mean, the truck's looking like a truck. Muddy. And now that we're home, look at the mud on this thing actually. It's pretty good. It's the most mud this truck's probably ever had on it. Now that we're home, I think we're gonna get dripped on like mad for one thing, but I don't know, can you see? Yeah, you can see. Yeah, it's all dripping out of there. That sucks. No broken leaf springs that I can tell. Everything there looks good. They haven't fallen off their perches. They haven't come unbolted. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's that bad. Alright, well, it's not raining. I got a lot yet to do tonight. We gotta move both of these and start getting all this stuff out of here, put into that shed, hopefully today. Probably not, but hopefully that's what I'm gonna start on. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's gonna do it for today. I'll turn you around so you can get one more shot of that beautiful muddy truck. There you go. Alright guys, have a good weekend, and yeah, we'll catch you all next week. Not sure what we're doing yet, but hopefully it's something fun. Hopefully with the Suburban. We'll see. See you then.